Hey guys, it's 2000. Literally got up here, it's like 10 to 12, but I woke up just an hour ago. Not fully awake just yet. But what I want to ask is, sorry about that, my phone's coming out. But yeah, all I want to say is 2015 into 2016, because I think they should be a bit too soon, if you ask me, because there are so many faults. Like, obviously the lobby itself, like, it's always everyone's cup of tea, and you should have your own character as well in multiplayer. Just gives you your own confidence, really. Unless you're Mac Verstappen, Crazy Ed, or Maldonado, I don't know. But I think there should be a safety car as well, maybe on multiplayer if they can hand that in. Maybe the parade lap as well. I mean, we've been talking about that for a couple of years now, and there's just no sign of it coming. I just don't see what the problem is. And the AI, I think they could be just a little bit more racy. Like, you know, defend the position, attacking. They just don't really move about. So, because if you race the AI, they don't really bother defending. They only attack when, like, a late dive bomb in the corner. They don't follow your slipstream if you pull out. It's just not. It just doesn't really seem real. Obviously, the graphics, no comment, 100% guaranteed. I don't think they should change the graphics. Absolutely spot on. Just, I don't know. I just do think it's a little bit of a disappointment when you get used to the game. And I think they should bring back oh, I forgot what it's called now. They had it in 2010, like the little top 3 interviews. Right, yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. They should have that back in the game. They should go through all the games they got, pick them out one by one, and see what is the faults and what is like the not the faults, and try and put them in one game together just to make it more, obviously more exciting every time you get on this game. Especially even on multiplayer as well, when you're not stuck in one lobby with one driver all the time. It's just not racing, is it? I'm just going to do a quick 5 or 10% race. Or I'll just do a couple of laps, whatever. Let's just see that home Grand Prix. So I'll just put 100% race. Obviously I'm not going to do it all, but I just want to show you, like, just the faults of it yourself.
Welcome to Silverstone, home of the British Grand Prix. This iconic track held the very first World Championship Formula One race back in 1950, and it's a firm favourite amongst the fans and drivers alike. We're nearly ready for the start of today's race, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the grid.
I wonder where we could be on the grid. Yeah. I wonder if they're going to change this as well, like just the actual screen lineup. I wonder what they're going to do with that, or they're just going to keep it the same. Obviously, people who have been racing me, this is only my only setup. I only stick with one setup every race I do, because you know I know what the weather's going to be like. Just gives it a bit of a challenge to me. Right.
You should have some space going into the first corner, so try to keep it tidy.
just go straight past. Come on, come on. Oh, it's always Maldonado bringing up the rear, isn't it? Like, obviously they're feeling a little bit racy on the first lap because they're all bunched up together. But going on the straight possibly, they're just like single file all the way through. I mean, that's what's disappointing for me. It's just, I want it to be active every single race. Because you don't want to just be driving around like there's nothing going on. You just want to be motivated every time you do a lap. You want to do a fastest lap and compete with everyone else. Ignore that. But yeah, look, it's just not making a noise. I can carry so much big. Look, it's just not doing anything. So that's about bad mark for 2015 right there. Or is it?
Okay, if the car isn't feeling at its best at this point, do bear in mind that we are heavy with fuel. It should get better as we lighten the load.
Jeff. That's another thing I don't like about this game. Jeff. What are we? I mean, whoever made Jeff must be a big fan of 2002 Jump Street. So that might have been the guy who actually tried to put it in. Right. I'm down Alonso. Too much easy. Too much clown anyways. So they're doing better this season, I'll tell you. And a few points on the board. Oversteering, I'm still hard to see it everywhere. When I come time to look, it just does not defend. It just does not defend. Just leave the door wide open. Massive fault. Obviously, there was a big car ahead of me with Alonso and Naga. That's what I like to see.
Fantastic. 2 cars at once. Very well done.
I think I just scared Alonso a little bit there.
Current fuel load is 90 kilograms. Repeat, 90 kilos of fuel.
Yeah, that little dice with button Alonso and Naga. That's what I like to see more often. Instead of all this single file. Crazy. I mean, have you ever seen cars where they're like being this more, let's just say, synchronized? I do hope some famous F1 YouTuber sees this, because I can't be the only one thinking that. I mean, look, just single file.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
No one saw that. If I was Verstappen, I would have made a move there easily, but no. Just too soft. Look how easy it is to get past them. Why do you go stupid out wide line? Every time you dive bomb just go side by side to him, and the inside, and just go ridiculously wide.
Happy with the current tyre condition. They should last a while yet, so don't worry about that.
Just ridiculous. I really hope they really think about 2016. And I think my driving needs to be improved. And I think they need to get rid of Jeff. I think they need their real engineers in. Well, I hope you agree with what I said. Because I mean, what do you think should change in 2015? Please let me know. Now I'm gonna. Well, I was gonna say I'll be doing a few races with quite a few people, but no. Waiting for players. I don't know about you, but this really winds me up. I mean, you just get picked in a random lobby with no cars at all, or sometimes with one car. But oh man. Yeah, that's a big mistake on multiplayer. I think they should have like between 5 lobbies that you can pick yourself. I think they should do that. Not just randomly to someone who doesn't. To someone. Sorry. To someone who just mess about all the time. And to others, it just glitches really. So they really need to think. I just hope it really goes well and take their time before they release the game, so everyone can enjoy it every single time they go on it. This is my first YouTube as well, so I don't really know what to say much really. Like, you're probably watching this now thinking, he's not making any sense. Well, it's my first YouTube video and I'm a bit nervous. But I hope I'm doing alright for the first time, that's for sure. And I'm still waiting for first race. Okay, there's nothing here. Well, how do you on air broadcasts?